From Delaware's most award-winning radio news team, this is WDEL Video News. Here's Chris Carl.
Among Delaware's top stories for Tuesday, September 5th, the search is on for the cause of a chemical spill at the DuPont Edgemoor plant. The pigment plant remains closed following a leak that dumped 65 gallons of hydrochloric acid into the Delaware River Sunday night. There was no air pollution because a spray water system activated. Counselors are being offered to Widener Law School students and staff after a student was found dead inside his dorm room. School officials believe the second-year student committed suicide. His body was found yesterday afternoon in his Concord Hall room. The school's dean met with students and faculty last night to share the information and answer questions. University of Delaware police are reminding members of the school community to take safety precautions and to be aware of surroundings in the wake of a weekend assault on campus. Police say it was shortly before 1 o'clock Sunday morning when a female student was attacked by the underpass near the Rodney residence halls. The victim was hit in her head but was able to get away. Something new from Middletown. Details coming up as WDEL News continues in a moment.
As you look for your college experience, make sure you look at Wilmington College, your key to success.
State police think they've caught the guys who've been stealing things from cars in the parking lot of Christiana Hospital. A hospital constable stopped Lorenzo Diaz and Juan Cruz, both of Wilmington. Troopers say several radios, radar detectors, and luggage were found in the suspect's car, along with tools to break into cars. The property is valued at $2,400. Diaz and Cruz are accused of taking the items yesterday and on August 28th. State police are looking for the man who robbed a grocery store bank. It happened yesterday when the man got away with cash from the Citizens Bank inside the Acme on Centerville Road and Price's Corner. The suspect is described as a black man, 32 to 35 years old, 140 to 160 pounds. At the time, he was wearing a black hat, black shirt, and dark pants. And Middletown is celebrating the opening of its new library. The Appoquinimink Community Library on Route 71 in downtown Middletown is bigger than the old library, which was actually inside Middletown High School. An open house is planned for Saturday. UD basketball team facing a tough schedule this season. WDEL Sports and your Delaware AccuWeather forecast coming up.
Two first-place awards for Melanie Armstrong from the RTNDA, plus Best Website, and our third Murrow Award for Excellence in a row. WDEL swept the Delaware Press Association Awards for Best Newscast, On the Spot Report, Special Programming, and First for Best Interview. But what really gets us jazzed? Second and third for TV News. WDEL, where news talk is just the beginning.
In WDEL Sports, Ryan Howard hit his 37th homer of the year to send the Phillies to a 5-2 win over Atlanta last night, ending their 3-game losing streak. The Phils stay 5 games behind the Mets in the NL East and 3 games behind Arizona in the wild card race. The Phillies wrap up the series with the Braves this afternoon with Kyle Kendrick on the mound against Tim Hudson. The action is on WDEL. Coverage starts at 12:30. The Blue Rocks send their ace to the mound tonight when they start the Carolina League Divisional Playoffs at Frawley Stadium. Rowdy Hardy, who set a franchise record with 15 wins and was named the Carolina League Pitcher of the Year, will start Game 1 against the Frederick Keys at 6:05. Hardy was 15-5 on the year and 4-0 against the Keys with a 1.52 ERA. Game 2 and 3, if necessary, will be Thursday and Friday nights in Frederick. Well, were it not for a sprained ankle, UD running back Omar Cuff never would have scored a record 7 touchdowns last Thursday. That and more in the Blue Hens from WDEL's Lee St. John.
After last Thursday's season-opening 49-31 win at William & Mary that saw senior running back Omar Cuff tie an FCS record and set 2 school records, Delaware head coach Casey Keeler still can't say for sure just how good his team is this year.
I think William & Mary will be a team that who knows how good they are. I mean, that's one of the difficult things, going into this thing. So I don't really know if you can judge how good we are. I think we're better than I know we're better than last year. And I am excited about the team's speed on defense. And I just think we need to clean some things up on the defensive side of the ball. I think we have a chance to have a pretty good defense. But all in all, for opening day, road win, conference win, and it was a good day.
Cuff's 7 TDs earned him the first ever CAA Offensive Player of the Week honors. Ironically, Cuff never would have gotten the records had it not been for a minor injury to his principal backup, Kervin Bashad, early in the fourth quarter.
Omar had an outstanding day. Obviously, 7 touchdowns is, to say the least, an outstanding day. But he did everything right. He ran, he caught the ball well. He ran good routes. He blocked. He did the whole thing.
As a result of the win, Delaware moves up 6 spots in the national rankings from 19 to 13 and readies themselves for their first ranked opponent on the home turf, Westchester, number 15 in Division II. Reporting from Newark, Lee St. John, 1150 AM, WDEL Sports.
The schedule for the Delaware men's basketball team is out, and it includes 6 teams that made the NCAA tournament and 3 who were in the NIT in the 2007-2008 season. Among the teams on the schedule, Maryland on December 28th at College Park, Ohio on the road December 8th, and the home opener November 27th against Hampden. The women's team will participate in the WNIT, starting off against Delaware State on November 9th. They'll also play Louisville and Boston College in pre-conference action. Your WDEL Delaware AccuWeather forecast: sunshine today, a high of 83. Tonight, clear skies, low 63. And more sunshine for tomorrow and Friday with a high reaching 84. Get news updates throughout the day. Delaware's top stories at the top of the hour on 1150 AM WDEL or anytime right here, WDEL.com. I'm Chris Carl. Thanks for watching.